Good evening, and welcome to night number 2 of the announcements, the Night for Legends. Tonight we come to you from the H. Lavely South Community College, named for a Virgin Islands legend. We feel at home at HLSCC, as many of us started our tertiary education right at this institution, and we hope to have legendary careers based on the information that we learned in these very classrooms.
Nearby, we have the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium, named after another Virgin Islands legend.
Ordinarily, the Virgin Islands VIcon Award recognizes those who are still alive and active in a particular field. It is well known that we do not give awards posthumously, and until now, you are only eligible to receive an award if you are still active in your field or category.
This year, we're including a Legends tier of awards, which honors those who are partially retired and retired.
These legends have contributed 20 years minimum in some categories, and others established something significant in the Virgin Islands legacy and story.
Many of our legends represent people who have been submitted to our platform over the past 2 years for consideration for nomination, but guidelines at the time prevented them from being captured and celebrated. Unlike icons where only one person will win, if you are declared a legend, you are guaranteed to be awarded in that category. So these legends come to a red carpet show knowing that they'll be going home with the coveted trophy in hand.
And speaking of trophies, our custom designed trophies are usually made in signature gold, but for the legends, they will be cast in a platinum color.
Guys, I think the legends have waited long enough to be celebrated. So let's start now. Presenting the recipients of the Alvaro Maduro Keynes Award for legendary work in religion, spirituality, and inspiration. Bishop Naaman and First Lady Nalma Chalwell, Dr. Robert and Dr. Joyce Lynn Hoyt, the Foggy Mountain Boys, and Reverend Dr. Melvin A. Tumble and Pastor Marion Tumble. Presenting the recipients of the Skelton Group of Companies Award for legendary work in history, culture, and tradition. Ken and Jeanette Boynes, Heather Butcher, Moveen Foy, Roberto Tico Harrigan, Charlie Turnbull, and Bernardine Walters Louis. Presenting the recipients of the Premier Dental Award for legendary work in writing and publishing. Linnell Abbott, founder of the BVI Beacon. Elton Calwood, creator of the BVI Penny Saver, the BVI Standpoint, Life and Style magazine, and others. And Jason Mad Fonseca, the creator and publisher of Mad News.
There, look, for Carnival, one strict girl came to I guess what is about love at first sight. You guys reading? What we reading? If you have to ask what we reading, you definitely too young.
I just can't ask a question.
When I was in high school, right?
So that was like 50 years old?
Really?
You feel funny?
Really? Really?
You funny?
Yeah, take dinosaurs to school?
Wow.
Hey, genuinely asking.
Well, if you must know, it was 27 years ago. Class of 1999, big up yourself.
And for me, it was 26 years ago. Shout out, class of 2000.
I see the ring.
And wow. So to your question, this is Mad News. And Mad used to write this newspaper every Friday. And everybody used to go and buy it. And you know why? Because they had some serious million.
And we had no idea how we acquired
That's
this
true, like
news.
nobody knew where it came from.
But we look forward to this. This was a ritual every Friday.
Wait, so can we read one?
Wait, you have on gloves or something? Then clearly the answer is no. Let's go back to the legends now.
No, I keep our old thing.
And you were leaving?
Presenting the recipients for the Republic Bank Award for legendary work in education and youth development. Eugenie Donovan Glasgow, BVI Badge of Honor. Belsadis Donovan. Cicely Malone MBE. Vanetta Mathavius. Carol O'Neill Alexander. Daisy Simmons. Gracia Stevens MBE. And Irma Vanterpool.
You sound good, Dion.
I've always loved the sound of a piano.
Me too. In fact, I like anything melodic, and I love, love, love a great performance.
Here are the recipients for the CIBC Award for Legends in Music Performance. Eustace Boss Freeman, 9-time Road March champion. Aubrey Forbes Sr., legendary Fungi music performer. Kamal Georges, Grammy-nominated performer. Glenford Chappie Maduro, 6-time Road March champion. And Dirk Walters, songwriter and producer.
Today, class, we're going to learn about our territorial symbols, and we're going to focus on the territorial flag. Of course, we have the Union Jack in the corner. Do you see a Union Jack in the corner? The Union Jack is in the corner because we are a British overseas territory. The Union Jack is the flag of? Very good.
While we're in class learning about our flag and national pride, now is a good time to present the recipients of the Long Bay Beach Resort Award for Nation Building, Pride, and Patriotism. The recipients in this category are people responsible for giving us our national symbols.
And one special lady who has become a symbol of national and international pride for all of us.
Here are the legends.
Ayanna S. Hull, author of the Virgin Islands Territorial Song. Brenda Letsam Tai, creator of the Finding Ourselves, the Virgin Islands story in song and dress, the system through which national symbols were defined and made official. Christian Fraser, Florence Phillips, designers of the Virgin Islands Territorial Dress. Camise Penn, one of the authors of the Virgin Islands National Pledge. And the Right Honorable Dame Janice M. Pierre, DBE, PC, first Virgin Islands woman, knighted and first Virgin Islander to serve on the Privy Council. Presenting the recipients of the Guana Fund Award for legendary work in tourism. Belencita Criqui, Elwyn Anderson Andy Flax, Perla George, Lynette Harrigan MBE, and Hazel Penn. Presenting the recipients of the Penn Medical Center Award, honoring those who have carried our flag further afield through athletics. The 2009 BVI National Basketball Team, silver medalists at the 2009 CBC Senior Men's Tournament. Keita Klein, Olympian. Dion Crabb, Olympian. Taisha Harrigan Scott, Olympian. Ray O'Neill, pioneer of sports.
So, guys, I was thinking, we actually really do act like a family.
Yes. And I'm definitely the handsome cousin. Definitely.
More like that annoying brother.
Wait, let's get one thing straight, okay? I have all the brains in this family.
All of the brains. Who's the guy from the one?
Anyway, before y'all start quarreling, that would make me the strict father. Here are the recipients of the Virgin Islands Icon Award for Legends in Commerce.
Honoring family legacies.
The recipients represent giants in commerce, and in most cases, the legacy is firmly in the hands of the second generations.
Crandall's Pastry Plus, founded by Mavis Crandall, 1985. E.A. Criqui, founded by Imogen A. Criqui, 1946. Jomer Properties, founded by J.R. O'Neill, 1940s. Romasco, founded by Cyril B. Romney, 1973. Skelton Group of Companies, founded by Ellis Skelton, 1954. The Royal Shop, founded by Mohammed Tarabe, 1976. Vanterpool's Pharmacy, founded by Harold L. Vanterpool and Irene Maduro Vanterpool, 1971. Welcome back to our final segment. It's been a great time announcing the legends.
Yes, and they're also worthy of celebration.
What are some of the ways you think make someone a legend?
Consistency.
I think passion as well. Sometimes when we call the nominees or the legends and we tell them that you have been nominated or you've been selected for legendary category, many of them actually told us that we're not going to accept the award. They like the idea, they feel honored, but as long as what they're doing, God knows that what they're doing, that's all they need in their life. That to me is legendary.
With that, here are the legends in the final categories.
Media presenters.
Health, lifestyle, and fitness.
Event and interior design.
And aesthetics, hair, and beauty.
We begin with the recipients of the VI Sweet Treats Award for Legends in Media, the presenters. Wilburn Shabunda Foy, legendary basketball commentator. Leroy James, the chairman of the board of ZBVI Radio. Dwight the Groove Governor Pickering, formerly of ZBVI Radio. Ian DJ Commodore Thomas, legendary Virgin Islands DJ and promoter. Sandra I. Ward, first Virgin Islands Chief Information Officer and first Director of Communications.
Presenting the recipients of the Virgin Islands Icon Award for legendary work in health, lifestyle, and fitness. Dr. Kedrick Pickering, Dr. Mitchell Penn, Dr. Irad Potter, Dr. D. Orlando Smith OBE, and Dr. Robin Tattersall.
Presenting the recipients of the Infinity BVI Specialty Store Award for legendary work in events and interior design. Terry Donovan, signature by Terry Donovan, summer sizzle and founder of the Miss World BVI pageant. Ernest Papai Scatliff, BVI Promotions. Daphne Stout, Blossoms Florist.
And last but not least, the Virgin Islands Icon Award in legendary work for aesthetics, hair, and beauty. Victor Robert Christopher, founder of Happy Hearts Barbershop, the Virgin Islands' first barbershop. Pam George, beauty professional over 40 years. Dwight Cabbage Marshall, founder of Cabbage Beauty Spa. Margarita Smith, founder of Total Look Salon. And Delia Carolina Wells, founder of Carolina's.
Last evening and tonight, we have had a great time presenting the icons and the legends for the 2026 Virgin Islands Icon Awards.
Congratulations to all the nominees and to all the legends already confirmed in their categories.
Our show is presented by these early sponsors with more to be added in the coming days.
From all of us at the Virgin Islands Icon Awards,
Especially the Legends team.
Also known as the best team.
good night.
You are a Virgin Islands icon.